7, chapter 9, or a tortoise, thus maintaining entire creation, or a tortoise, thus maintaining entire creation in different planet systems and killing the demonic principles. According to the age, O my Lord, you protect the principles of religion. In the age of Kali, however, you do not assert yourself as Supreme Person Godhead, and therefore you are known as Triyugi, or the Lord who appears in three yugas. As Lord appeared just to maintain Lord Brahma from the attack of Madhu and Kaitava. He also appeared to protect the great devotee Lord Maharaj. Similarly, Lord Chaitanya appeared in order to protect the fallen souls of Kali Yuga. There are four yugas or millions: Satya, Treta, Dwapar, and Kali. In all the yugas but Kali Yuga, the Lord appears in various incarnations and asserts himself as Supreme Person Godhead. But although Lord Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, who appears in Kali Yuga, is the Supreme Person of Godhead, he never asserts himself as such. On the contrary, someone whenever Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was addressed as being as good as Krishna, he blocked his ears with his hand, denying his identity with Krishna, because he was playing the part of a devotee. Lord Chaitanya knew that in Kali Yuga there would be many bogus incarnations and pretending to be God. And therefore he avoided asserting himself as Supreme Person Godhead. Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is accepted as Supreme Person God, however, in many Vedic scriptures, especially in Srimad Bhagavatam. 11.5.32. Krishna Varnam Tisha Krishnam Sangopangastra Yakyai Sankirtana Prayal Yajanti Hisumedasa. In Kali Yuga, eternal men worship the Supreme Person God in the form of Lord Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, who is always accompanied by his estates such as Nityananda, Advaita, Gadadhar, and Shivas. The entire Krishna movement is based on the principles of Sankirtan movement inaugurated by Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Therefore, one who tries to understand Supreme God through the medium of the Sankirtan movement knows everything perfectly. He is Sumedasa, a person with substantial intelligence. Om Jnanatimirandasya Jnananjanashalakaya Chakshurunmilitamena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Om Vishnupadaya Krishna Krishnaya Putale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swami Diname Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauramani Pracharine Nirvishesha Srinivani Pashyanta Deshikarine Vanchanaprabhudesya Kripa Sindhubheva Cha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namah. Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasri Gaura. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. Thank you everyone for being present for morning Srimad Bhagavatam class. Extremely grateful to each one of you to spare your valuable time and be present here. I understand each one of you have so many responsibilities, duties, services, but despite that, you are coming and sitting down for class. That's very encouraging. You have many responsibilities. However, prime responsibility, as explained by Sukdev Goswami, Parikshit Maharaj, of every human being, and especially human being about to die, is to hear about Krishna, remember Krishna, chant glories of Krishna. This is the prime duty of everyone. Unfortunately, people don't know what is the real duty, and people have concocted so many self-created duties, and they are busy in self-created duties, and therefore they have no time for real duty. Now they have created smartphone, and so much time gets wasted in it. There's no need to reply every message and see everything and to know everything in the world. People want to know what's happening in every part of the world. Is that a duty of human form life, to be all knowing what's happening? And because people are so connected to the world, they're so stressed in the world.
Because you hear all kinds of problems and challenges, and what the news and television all give, they tell all the problems, and that just increases the anxiety and tensions. So when Prabhupada in 1970s, devotees said Prabhupada will install phone in our temple so that you are traveling all over the world, we can connect with you, you can connect with us. In this way, we'll be able to communicate internationally. And in this way, our preaching and management will be very effective. Prabhupada said, no, don't install any phone in temples because you just do prajalpa, talk useless thing, hear useless thing, and waste time. You don't have to, there's no need of so much communication. Already there is Srimad Bhagavatam, already your services, already there is preaching, there's enough. You don't need to unnecessary. Yeah, yeah, whatever, some communication. So basically, we have to be very careful about what we need and what we don't need. What we need is to cultivate our relationship with Krishna by hearing about Krishna, by chanting about Krishna, and by remembering Krishna. What we don't need is distractions. Already enough distractions are there. Mind itself is a big challenge. Somehow to deal with one mind is difficult. And if we keep on adding different technological gadgets will distract us, we can actually miss the goal of life. So we have to be very intelligent to focus on what is important. So I'm grateful that despite so many distractions, so many important other things, you have come to sit for Bhagavatam class. And this is a great investment you are doing, and you will never lament for it anytime in future. And this will be recorded in your eternal spiritual bank account that you attended or heard Bhagavatam for so much time. Any spiritual activity is eternal. Material activities, they are temporary, and results are temporary. So, here today we are studying prayers of Prahlad Maharaj to Lord Narasimhadev. Narasimhadev appeared and killed Hiranyakashipu, and Narasimhadev was extremely angry. Even after killing Hiranyakashipu and killing all the demons, still his anger was not pacified. So Brahma and all devatas were worried how to pacify Lord. Nobody was ready to go in front of Lord. Brahma, Indra, Chandra, Surya, Varun, Vayu, even Lakshmi was afraid to go. So Brahma was wondering how to handle the situation now. Then he requested Prahlad that please you go and pacify Lord. Prahlad was not afraid of Narasimhadev. So we happily went and offered such wonderful prayers, hearing which Supreme Person Godhead Narasimhadev was completely satisfied and very happy. Radha was so happy, he said, Prahlad, I am so pleased, ask any benediction you want, I will give you. So in this series of verses, today we are seeing one verse which Prahlad spoke in glorification of Lord. So here, Prahlad Maharaj is saying to Lord Narasimhadev, oh my dear Lord, you appear in various incarnations as a human being. Can you tell Lord's incarnation as a human being? Lord Ramchandra is a human form in one sense. Krishna or all this human form. Animal, incarnate animal. Varahadev. As a great saint. Saint Nar Narayan Rishi. He was appeared as a Rishi saint. A demigod. Lord appearing as a demigod. Vamandev. As a fish. As a tortoise. Kurma Avatar. Thus maintaining the entire creation in different planetary systems and killing the demonic principle. According to the age, Oh my Lord, you protect the principles of living. As per time, place, according to age, Lord comes and protects dharma. Prahlad Maharaj saying, in this age of Kali, however, in the age of Kali, however, my dear Lord, you do not assert yourself as Supreme Person Godhead, and therefore you are known as Three Yugi, or Lord who appears in three yugas. Huh? Oh, I was given this. I'm speaking already. We can. Okay. So, Supreme Lord is very intelligent. So, in this age of Kali, he doesn't claim himself to be God, because he knows in Kali Yuga everybody is expert in imitation. They're imitators. So, Lord thought, if I come and say I am God, so many imitators will come and they will say, I am God. We see Krishna came in the end of Dwapara Yuga and said, I am God. He revealed himself as Supreme Person God. He showed universal form. He spoke Bhagavad Gita and he said, Sarva Dharman Partij Mam Ekam Sharanam Vraja. You surrender to me. And after that, when Lord left, so many people are claiming themselves to God and they're saying, surrender to me, surrender to me. So Lord Chaitanya understood. These things will not work. Kali Yuga people are very expert in imitating. But imitation of good thing is good. So he thought, in age of Kali, I will come as devotee. Because as devotee, if people imitate me, that's good. As Supreme Lord, if somebody imitated, not good. Krishna came and performed rasa dance and people are imitating dandiya ras, this ras, very dangerous. It destroy their life. But Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is coming and performing same rasa dance in form of Sankirtan. He's going on the street chanting Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. He's singing and dance. That's wonderful. Everybody can imitate, no problem. And everybody will be purified. So imitation of good is good. Lord Chaitanya was very careful because not only atheist, also Mayavadis, so many people want to become one with God, become God. But Lord has come to teach, don't try to become God or one with God. Try to become servant of God. By becoming servant of God, one can become greater than God also. Like we saw Damodar Leela. Who is greater, Mother Yashoda or Krishna? Yashoda is greater than Krishna. Why? Because she is servant of Krishna. By serving, you can become greater than Lord. Why you want to become God? So becoming God is actually envy to God, and that is very counterproductive to one's devotional service, and that will lead to so many problems and challenges. So we see whenever Lord Chaitanya was addressed by some people that, oh, you are God, immediately Lord Chaitanya will close his ears and say, Vishnu, Vishnu, no ordinary living entity can be God. Vishnu is Supreme Person Godhead, Krishna is Supreme Person Godhead. I am just servant of them. So Lord Chaitanya tried to make a point that we should not try to imitate God and spoil our spiritual lives. However, here in purport Prabhupada says, yes, Lord Chaitanya did not assert himself as God, as here Prahlad Maharaj is also telling that, my dear Lord, you don't assert yourself as God in Kali Yuga. Therefore, you are called as Tri Yuga. But actually, so many scriptures speak about Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's God. And Prabhupada is quoting Bhagavatam, where discussion between Maharaj Nimi and Navyandraj. Maharaj Nimi asked about who are the different incarnations in different ages. And then Nimi Maharaj, when talking about Kali Yuga, he says, Krishna Varnam Tusha Krishnam Sangopangasta Parshadam Yagyai Sankirtana Prayer Yajanti hi Sumedasa. So Maharaj, this Karvanjan Muni explains that how in Kali Yuga Supreme Lord comes as and performs Sankirtan Yajna. And intelligent people like all of you, will participate in it. Yajna Sankirtan, Yajanti Sumedasa. Those are Medasa means those are Sumedasa will participate in this Sankirtan. So Srimad Bhagavatam itself explains how Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is actually Krishna. Similarly, there is Vishnu Sahasranam, the description of Lord Chaitanya. Garud Puran describes Lord Chaitanya. Narsim Puran describes Lord Chaitanya. Padma Puran describes Lord Chaitanya. Narad Puran describes Lord Chaitanya. Bhavishya Puran describes Lord Chaitanya. Vayu Puran describes Lord Chaitanya. Matsya Puran describes Skanda Puran. So many Puranas talk about Lord Chaitanya being Supreme Personality. Though Lord Chaitanya did not assert himself because he was concerned that people will imitate and that will lead to adharma. So in Vishnu Sahasranam it is said, Suvarnavarnanga he mango varangas chandanagadi sanyasakrit shamo shanto nishta shanti parayana. Suvarna Varna he mango. Lord appears in Suvarna Varna, golden complexion. He mango, his complexion is like molten gold. Chandanangandi, he's smeared with chandan and all this in body. Sanyasakrit, he takes sannyas. Shama, he is very sense controlled. Shanto, he is very peaceful. Nishta Shanti Parayana. And it is said that his Nishta Shanti Parayana, his highest abode of devotion and peace. And he silences the impersonalist philosophers by his preaching. Similarly, in Garud Puran, it is said, Aham Purno Bhavishyami Yuga Sandhya Visheshata Maya Pure Navadipe Bhavishyami Sajisuta. In the first part of Kali Yuga, I will appear in my complete spiritual form in Mayapur, Navadip, and become the son of Sachi. So who is this person? Who is this person who is appearing in Mayapur, Navadip, and son of Sachi? Another verse is saying, Kale Prathama Sandhyayam Lakshmi Kanto Bhavishyati Daru Brahma Samipastha Sannyasi Gaura Vigraha. In the third part of Kali Yuga, the Supreme Lord in the golden complexion will become the husband of Lakshmi. Then he will become a sannyasi and reside near Lord Jagannath. Who is this person? He is also Garuda. No? So he married to Lakshmi Priya, Vishnu Priya. Then he took sannyas and then he started residing in Jagannathpur near Lord Jagannath. Yo reme sah ballavi ramati runda vanharinisham yakam samni jagana kauravendrane ya pandavanam sakha soyam vainava danda mandita bhuja sanyas vesha swayam nishandeham upagata kshititale chaitanya rupa prabho. The Supreme Personal Godhead who took delight in his pastime with the gopis, who filled the residents of Vrindavan with joy day and night, who slew Kamsa and who made friends with the Pandavas in the battle between Kauravas, will without any doubt come again in the earth, come again on the earth. He will be sannyasi with name Chaitanya, whose arm will be decorated with the bamboo stick. So who is this person who will come, who's called as, who's sannyasi, his name is Chaitanya, and he is having bamboo stick, danda in his hand. So this is all, everything is explained in Garuda Puran. In Narsim Puran it said, Satya Daitya Kuladhi Nasha Samaye Simhadvo Martya Kritas Tretayam Dashakandaram Paribhavam Ramate Namakriti Gopalan Paripalayan Vrajepure Bharam Haran Dvapare Gauranga Priya Kirtana Kalyuge Chaitanya Nama Prabhu. The Supreme Personal Godhead who assumed the form of half man, half lion in Satyuga to cure the dreadful disease that had devastated the Daityas, and who, appearing as Lord Ram, conquered the 10-headed Ravana in the Treta, and who removed the burden of earth in Dwapar Yuga and protected the coward men of Vrajapuri, will be the Lord by name Chaitanya in the Kali Yuga. He will have golden form and he will take pleasure in chanting the Lord's holy names. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. This is Narsim Puran. In Padma Puran it is said, Kale Prathama Sandhyayam Gauram Gautam Mahitale Bhagirathi Tate Rame Bhavishyami Sajisuta. I shall take birth as son of Sachi assuming golden form in the beautiful place on the bank of Bhagirathi, Ganges, Bhagirathi, on the earth in the first part of Kali Yuga. So we see Bhavishyami Sachi Sutta, I will appear as son of Mother Sachi, and Bhagirathi Tate. Bhagirathi is appearing in Mayapur, which is on Bhagirathi river. In Mayapur, you see Bhagirathi river is there. And then in Narada Puran, it is said, Aham eva kalau vipra nityam praschanna vigraha bhagavad bhakta rupena lokan lakshmi sarvada. O Brahmana, I will deliver all the worlds, concealing myself in the form of a devotee of the Lord in Kali Yuga. He is saying, praschanna vigraha. I will come in a covered incarnation. I will not manifest myself as God, but I will act as a devotee. And in that way, I will deliver all people of Kali Yuga. Vijabhuvi jadvam bhakta rupina kalau sankirtana rarambhe bhavishyami sachisuta. O demigods, please advent on earth as devotees in Kali Yuga. To inaugurate Sankirtan, I will incarnate as son of Sachi. So Narad Puran is saying, Krishna is telling you, all Devatas, please incarnate and please help me in Sankirtan moment. I am going to inaugurate Sankirtan. So whenever Lord comes, Devatas also appear to assist him in his mission. Like when Lord came as Ramchandra, so many Devatas appeared in form of monkeys. In Bhavishya Puran, it is said, Ananda Shru Kalo Roma Harsha Purna Tapodama Sarve Mama Eva Dakshanti Kalo Sannyasa Rupinam. O austere sage, everyone will see my transform as a sannyasi in the age of Kali. I will be displaying symptoms like shedding tears of bliss and hair standing on end out of ecstasy. Mahaprabhu is what he is doing in Jagannath Puri. He is manifesting all these ecstatic symptoms of love. So that is what Krishna is telling, that in future I will appear in Kali and manifest this prem. This is in Bhavishya Puran. And in Vayu Puran it is said, Paurnamasyam Falgunasya Falguni Rika Yogataha Bhavishye Gaur Rupena Sachi Garbe Purandarat. On the full moon day of month of Falgun, conjoined with the star Falguni, I will appear in the golden form begotten by Purandar in the womb of Sachi. So Lord Chaitanya was born on the full moon day in month of Falgun. And his father was known by names Jagannath Mishra and also Purandar Mishra. So the names of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's father. So here, many places mother name is there. Here, father name is also given. And here even date, time is given, Falgun month, and Purnamasi, Falgun Purnami. So Lord Chaitanya is appeared in Falgun Purnami, no? Specific. It's not that, here then, okay, there may be Lord in different place, different. There is mention, he's appearing Kali Yuga, Pratham Sandhya. He's appearing in Mayapur, Navadip. He's appearing Sachisud. He's appearing as son of Purandar Mishra. He's appearing on Purnamasi day, on Falgun. So he's doing Sankirtan. He's staying near Jagannath Puri after sannyas. So all specific details are given. Swarnadi Tiram Asthaya Navadipe Janashraye Tatra Dvija Kulam Prapto Bhavishyami Janalaye. I will appear in a Brahmana family in Navadip by the shores of Ganges. Bhakti Yoga Pradannaya Lakshanugrahaya Cha Sannyasa Rupam Astaya Krishna Chaitanya Namadrik. In order to engage the people in devotional service and bestow mercy upon them, I will take sannyas, accepting the name Krishna Chaitanya. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu took name Krishna Chaitanya Namadrik. So, this is Vayu Puran, all these verses. And in Matsya Puran it is said, Mundo Gaurasu Dirgagas Trishwotas Tirasambhava Dayalu Kirtana Grahi Avishyami Kalau Yuge. In this age of Kali, I will be golden color. I will be tall and will have a shaven head. He is saying Mundo Gaura. Munda. Seven head. The place where I take birth will be meeting point of three rivers. You see, there are three rivers there. Ganga, and there is Bhagirathi in the sense, and then there's Saraswati also in Mayapur. I'll be very merciful and I will keenly engage in chanting the holy names. So, Skanda Puran also mentions about Lord Chaitanya. Anta Krishna Bhair Gaura Sangopangastra Parshada Sachigarbe Samupnuyam Maya Manusha Karmakrit. Inwardly Krishna, but outwardly of golden complexion. I will be accompanied by my assets, servants, weapons, and confidential companions. Taking my birth in the womb of Sachi, I will accept the role of a human being. Manusha Karmakrit is appearing as a devotee. So here we see Prahlad Maharaj is saying, my dear Lord, you don't assert yourself as God in age of Kali, but you delivered everybody by chanting the holy names of Lord. And Prabhupada is mentioning, yes, Lord doesn't assert himself, but all the scriptures assert that he is Supreme Lord. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Very much. Hare Krishna. 1 minute is there? No, I think 1 minute is also over. Okay, till darshan opens up, 1-2 minutes. If anybody has any comment, any question, we can take. Yeah, lot of. Many are there. Beyond this, there are many also. So no. From here, Prabhupada is not. Yeah, some of this also is quoted. So there are many places. I just took some. I will give you this document. There's one more document I had. Some of that remained in my last laptop, could not copy. Bhakti Pushpa Maharaj. And internet also you'll get. If you just type, scriptural reference for Lord Chaitanya Supreme, you'll get it. Nowadays, Kali Yuga means, different places. So till Lord Chaitanya's appearance, these verses were covered, and later on it were revealed. So therefore, we see in discussion between some. Are there any references that these are related with some other personalities? No. There's now, if you see in this, there are some was very specific. Mayapur, the Falgun, they are not like Pratham Sunday. Jai Shri Shri Radha Gopi Vallabh ki Jai, Shri Shri Jagannath Baldeva Subramanya ki Jai, Srila Prabhupada ki Jai, Shri Nitai Gauranga ki Jai, Nitai Gaur Premanande Hare Bo. नयन्ति चिरां जगन्ति आनन्दा चिन्मया